The best part about loving yourself is when you realize that you don't need anybody to make you feel happy. It's when you realize that you don't need a good morning text or message for you to have a good day. It's when you realize that you don't need anybody to make you feel whole because you are enough.
It took me a long time to realize it, but what other people want has nothing to do with me. What other people like has nothing to do with me. Maybe I've always been a sunrise and you're just a sunset kind of person. It's popular to have this mentality that's like, I was too good for them, or they didn't deserve me, or if I'm too much, go find less. But the truth is, I just wasn't what you were trying to find. And that's fine. I don't need to chastise you for having preferences. I don't need to forgive you for not choosing me. I hope that you find your sunset.
And you don't do it for the man, man never notice. You just do it for yourself, you the fucking coldest.
I need you to learn to be okay by yourself. Stop thinking that you always have to be with somebody else to feel loved. Love you some you.
Okay. It grows back. You look good, Bob. Everyone will judge you, but you don't give a fuck. Hey, girl. Hey.
This is what you're getting wrong with self-love. The goal is not to love yourself so much that you don't need anyone else to love you. The goal is to be in such a state of self-love that you attract people who know how to love you.
So who takes care of you?
I do.
Anybody else?
I mean, let's be honest. If they truly knew what you were up against right now, they would be wondering how you were still smiling, how you were still doing the things you're doing. That says a hell of a lot about you.
Did you know that I loved you?
The people who truly love you will be hard on you. The people who truly love you will tell you when you're fucking up. They'll tell you when you're going down the wrong path. They'll tell you when you're around the wrong people. They'll tell you when you should stop drinking so much. They'll tell you when you should stop smoking so much. It might not look like love because it's hard love, but the people who actually care to be that way towards you are the people who care about your well-being versus the friend who is like, yeah man, come get fucked up with me tonight. Yeah bro, let's try this fucking acid. Yeah bro, fuck work. Like just skip out work. Let's go to this party. Who's the person that really loves you? But you turn on the people that genuinely care about your well-being and you go with the people that really don't give a fuck about your well-being.
Honestly, I just woke up one morning and I decided I didn't want to feel like that anymore. Or ever again. So I changed. Just like that.
Hey babies, I know a lot of you all are on your self-love journeys and you may be at a standstill, and I know many of you all are actually beginning your self-love journey, so I want to break things down. I don't want you to get hyped up about the photogenics and the quotes and the mantras because that is not specific to what self-love actually is. Self-love has 4 different core aspects, okay? You have self-awareness, self-worth, self-esteem, and self-care. Healing comes with self-awareness. Okay, so in that area of self-awareness, you're going to begin to heal, and that means you have to be emotionally raw with yourself. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be open. You have to be honest. You have to look in the mirror and see what it is that you don't like about yourself. Look at the doubt that you have. Look at if you don't like yourself, if you loathe yourself, the criticisms, the judgments. You have to look and see what all of your mistakes were. You have to look and see what your flaws were, and you have to be willing to change those. All right, and then the next level is self-worth. Now, self-worth is your own personal measurement of yourself. Okay, what is your value and what is the value that you offer to other people? Now, let me make sure you understand this. Your worth is not based off of the acceptance of other people. Now, you identify your core values, your morals, your strengths, your tools, your resources, everything that you have that you can offer, not just yourself, but the people around you, your work, your friendships, your relationships, your social relationships, things like that. Now, self-worth is the foundation of self-esteem, and your self-esteem is your own personal opinion of yourself. It is your confidence. Once you begin to leverage your strengths, and once you begin to go past your limitations and you pay attention to your successes and your achievements, you will become more confident. You will walk more confidently, and your self-esteem will take a boost. And then last but not least, self-care. Self-care is not limited to self-maintenance. Now, self-maintenance is a part of self-care, but that is not what self-care is. Okay, so you're going to get your nails done, you're going to get groomed up, you're getting your lashes done, you're getting facials and stuff. That is not all that self-care is. Self-care is more of an internal experience. How are you caring for yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, socially, financially, sexually, energetically? How are you caring for yourself in the inner experience? Internally, how are you caring for yourself? Understand that the glow comes from the inside. So if you are caring for yourself on an internal basis, that glow will start to pour out, the glow that you see a lot of people loving themselves experience. Okay, so make sure that whenever you are on your self-love journey, that it's not just based off of quotes and mantras and stuff, because that's not all that it is. Hope they helped y'all. Happy journeys.
Your body's incredibly attractive because it's yours, and you don't need to look at any ludicrous aesthetic standards set by anybody else. Live your life, don't give a shit about what your body looks like. You will absolutely find people who think you're the hottest thing out.
What happens if you take a cold shower every day? The heart rate is gonna go down with 20-30 beats a minute, 24 hours a day. That means stress is gone. Cold shower a day keeps the doctor away. What happens more is that the blood flow runs much better through the system. The nutrients, vitamins and minerals and oxygen, they get better to the cells.
Life is too short to sit anywhere other than where you're supposed to be. And if you're sitting at a table where you don't feel like you're being fed, even if you're bringing a plate of food, you politely just leave.
Maybe right now your journey isn't about love. Maybe right now your journey is about you. Maybe this is a season you're being challenged to be your own savior, to be your own safe place. Maybe right now you're being reminded that the people who walked away were only ever leading you back to yourself. Were only ever leading you here. And here, you're okay on your own. You're rebuilding. Here, you're adapting and mending and reclaiming all of the pieces you let them walk away with. Here, you are being kinder to your soul. You are giving yourself the same kind of love you have always given to others. Here, you are not rushing your heart. You are not depending on another human being to fix it. Instead, here you are doing that on your own. Here you are healing.
I felt insecure, so I started to film myself to make me feel better. Then this happened. I thought they were making fun of me, so I said hi.
Oh. You're so stunning. I love your hair. You're amazing.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. No, I think. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. You're the best. Oh my God, thank you. No, that's okay. That's why I waved. I was like, hey, it's all good. Appreciate you girls. Oh, that was really cute. It's very cute.
You know, boyfriends and girlfriends are gonna come and go, but this